Welcome to part 4, and part 1 of game 2.
The Siege of Spinner K.
Let's do this thing. Yes, I am. We are about to be disarmed.
It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the seven seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
Le Fay? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life.
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Sange wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ow! I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
Cliche. Oh, that is so cliche.
You said no insults. Come on.
So yeah, the Morgan Le Fay that all the other pirates on Flossom are feared is the beautiful, Morgan. I know. Anyway, so I just want to see what's in our inventory. Yeah, almost everything's gone. Don't know where it went, but
You've been sailing for something.
alright, let's get to know her. How'd you get on my ship?
How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Yeah, just about any time you finish a thing, oh, you can see Winslow. Look, he's in there. Anyway, anytime you finish a sentence with her, you move locations. Where's Winslow?
Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have hurt him, you salty sea witch.
He's fine. I've just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
Oh look, there's over here. I was wondering. We at least now know where one of our things went. The compass is over here, and our plank has been fixed ever since it, burned to a crisp. Oh, I didn't mean to touch the seagull.
Hey, shoo, get away.
Well, now it's a problem.
Yeah, but it flies back. It needs to stay there.
Ooh, you should do the thing.
Like the grappling hook?
No, the thing. Mast.
Yes, I will try, but I need to get up there first. And to get up there, I need this, which I
No, you don't understand.
I don't.
Okay, I'll just come out and say it. If you talk about the mast too much, she gets really interested.
Oh, okay. Aren't you getting tired yet?
Aren't you getting tired yet?
Not a chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
She's the best. Why are you taking orders?
Why
from
are you
Senate?
taking orders from that Desinge guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now.
Okay, main map.
That's the mast of my ship, the Screaming Narwhal.
Yes, I know what a mast is.
That's the mast.
Yes, you mentioned that.
That's the mast.
Okay, shut up about the mast.
That's the mast.
Ugh.
Is there any more?
I'm not entirely sure.
That's the mast.
Ugh.
No. Looks like that's it. Okay. I'm gonna try and use the cannon. Oh. I
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
Okay, gotta get the hook.
You climbed onto my ship with this? Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mate.
Yeah? Well, I'm
So
keeping the
that's a
hook.
grappling hook.
Go
I never
ahead.
got that.
I'll just take it back after I kill you.
Okay. Guybrush. Guybrush. Use the freaking hook.
I think you have to see.
The hook is great for grabbing things, not so good in a sword fight. Hey, get off my hand, stupid bird.
Guess we gotta talk to her. We gotta move. Back off, woman.
Back off, woman.
Never!
I forgot how much I missed her voice. Okay, gotta use the hook.
Aha!
The most useful thing in the entire franchise.
Ha ha! Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes!
Okay, we gotta cut the rope.
Hiya!
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Maybe. Did it work?
No.
Dang.
Okay. Now we just gotta get off here. Every enemy I have met, I have annihilated.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I love insult sword fighting references. Okay. Cannon.
The cannon isn't pointed at her. Besides, aiming at things actually on my ship is probably not a good idea.
That wasn't what I was trying to do, but okay. Guess I gotta get upstairs. Look behind you.
Look behind you! A three-headed sea chimp!
No thanks, I've already had lunch.
Oh, that's taking it too far. Can't we talk this out instead?
Nope.
Okay. When we get up, I gotta move the wheels to get the bear on the other side.
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad.
Okay.
See if you can parry this! Shoot, I thought that'd work.
I'm just gonna talk to Winslow.
Winslow, are you okay?
Quite well, sir. I'm sure I'll be up with these ropes and out to help you in no time.
Anyway,
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
Okay. Bye-bye, seagull.
Get out of here. Go on, shoot.
And what's this?
Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. Ah! You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Here I come, Captain Threepwood. Where is the lass? I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
She's gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna hurt her.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well, Mr. Winslow. We'll head for the Jerkbait Islands.
Right. We can have our mast repaired there.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
So yeah, before we go to the
Prepare
big
to
island,
set
I
sail,
want to go to
Mr.
all
Winslow.
the little islands.
It's not gonna be a whole lot to do there.
That's the rock with gelato. That's Flotsam. So, I don't remember which one Grilling Island.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
Wow. I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list.
I forgot that this was the one with the rubber palm tree.
Ooh, bendy. I never get sick of rubber trees.
Think we need the
As
coconut?
funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it. On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there.
I think we just needed to know that this was the island with the rubber tree.
Welcome back, sir.
Okay, so
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Grilling Island has the rubber palm tree. Now on to the Jerkbait Islands.
That's
Set
the name.
sail for the
I know.
Jerkbait Islands, Mr.
I
Winslow.
just needed to know
Yes,
where
sir,
the-
Captain Threepwood.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
So yeah, almost all the mermaids are basically non-binary. Like, you never really know their true gender. So, it's kind of funny. And fun.
Well, one you should be with.
Yeah, there's a couple that are most likely female, but we never get confirmation. No fishing.
No fishing.
Or that island in the distance is important for later. And here we go. Oh, why isn't she here? Oh, never mind.
Hi, sailor.
Them. Whatever.
Oh, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Vicalian like me?
Sorry about that. So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Vocalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner K?
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. But I know where Elaine is, but I think we do need to ask about Dakava, so...
Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Oh, well, that was very informative.
Yep.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Ask about my wife.
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
You saw Elaine with some guy?
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later.
You know who it is.
Yeah, he knows it's LeChuck, but he's pretending like he doesn't. Oh, mask.
Do you know where I can get my mask repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
Okay.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
Okay. Should go see my wife first. Well, I'm here.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Oh, my wife.
Oh, Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pox you released from LeChuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my God! Your hand!
What hand?
Well, exactly. What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Well, it happened like this.
Arr! I should gut you where you stand.
Uh-oh. I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it.
Trust me.
And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Shut up, you.
I'm fairly certain that is the wedding ring that we gave her, at the end of 3.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts are sacred.
Hey, this fishy-looking guy still has one glass eye. Shoot. Why do I have this uncontrollable urge to poke at fish eyes?
Lamps are cool.
Glowy.
Okay, I want to actually look at the ring to see if it mentions if it's the ring.
That's the wedding ring I gave Elaine. The, uncursed one.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's the uncursed one from the end of 3.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can I just say something?
Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass.
Yep. Okay, now to get some plot done.
You're both being unreasonable.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
We will choose who may have the artifacts.
Let's introduce ourselves to the Mer leader, because again, they're all non-binary.
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr! Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
She is a politician.
Yeah. Yeah, she was mayor for, or governor for, up until 4. She won in 4, but, or no, she, did she win in 4?
I don't
remember.
think we got to see the election before everything went down.
Yeah. Guess we should, yeah, raft ride.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right.
Love my
Thanks, Lady
wife.
Pooh.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry, Lady Pooh.
Lady Pooh. Let's see if what about a cure?
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Sponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye! And that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
You mentioned summoning artifacts.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Yeah, we gotta, oh wait, I think we already know enough about the Kaza. Need to ask about the legendary creatures.
What are these legendary sea creatures?
Though I have never seen them, the prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure we can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
Then I think we need to talk to Elaine one more time.
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
Oh,
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, gosh.
I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me, too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
Monkeys?
Were you really worried about me?
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
Does she know that you were the reason for the fox?
Not yet, she doesn't.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship. Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spent more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me.
Oh,
I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
Love her.
I guess that's all I have to say.
Okay. let's get on with the plot.
Well, this is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to go to the bathroom before we start the long trip home this time.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pox. And since we
Okay,
are
she
the
does.
ones responsible for releasing said pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but
can see
you've
how
got to
she
get your
was a
hands...
good politician.
sorry. I mean, you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. McGillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere.
Guybrush tried
Before
to
you
say
turned
something,
up, I was
but-
about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
The what?
what?
The who?
Huh?
I'm going with Lil What.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Yes. Look at her. Look at those eyes. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. She is too pretty.
Calm down, Abby.
Negative.
Negative.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
You're my wife!
You're already my best friend. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
Here we. I'm giving up early. There's more options, but I'm going with. Let's do this.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
Gotta get the hot tub
That
controls.
water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed.
For now, we are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye, and if you don't give us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts never get here, forcing you to rule from lukewarm water. Give me the summoning...
Hello again.
Oh no, it just goes into the regular stuff. I thought we could talk to McGillicuddy specifically. Okay.
You all still have a lot to work out, so I'll just see myself out.
Give me the summoning
Okay.
artifacts.
Up to the store.
Let's forget
So,
about
yeah.
the artifacts
I
for a
think they
moment.
do refer to
Artifacts are
what's
sacred. I
the
will not
the
let
boat
them
and
go
store
alone.
person as female eventually, but the mer leader I think is solely just uses like non-specific pronouns, so that's how I'm gonna go with. Oh, I'm gonna go flirt with the librarian first.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Yeah, we messed that up.
I know I can hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes, but I've never been able to stay in a library for that long.
Tetra.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy.
Oh, calm down, Guybrush.
Tell me about Valkalian history.
Tell me about Vocalian history.
Well, did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope, I can safely say I did not know that.
We used that same technology to reattach our tails when we returned to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
Ever hear of a... Yeah, I think we need to ask her about Dakava. I don't think we need to know anything about Dakava from the chieftain, but I do think we need to ask them about Dakava.
Ever hear of a guy named Dakava? I have a locket for him.
Oh, yes! That guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut, if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks.
Yeah, they're very helpful. Tetra's my favorite of the merfolk.
What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
I know we don't actually know the 2 books we need, but I am gonna ask for a trashy romance.
How about a trashy romance novel?
I'll be right back. I know just the thing.
The Motion of the Ocean. Ooh, sounds racy. An accurate record of the spinner K tide changes over the last 50 years. Oh. You know, why don't you just hold on to this one for me?
Okay, we gotta go. Bye, Tetra.
That's enough book learning for now. I've got piratey things to do.
Go get him, swashbuckler.
Tetra's the best. Oh, wait, shift.
Let's be reasonable.
You have another finger. You have another hand and 2 shift keys.
Yeah, I know.
Fresh bait!
Hey, can I have this bucket?
Well, I like you, so yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna use it for?
I don't know.
So why do you want to take it?
'Cause it's there, I guess?
You're a weird kid. Cute, but weird.
Okay.
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place! Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium.
But
I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Anemone.
Oh. You got me.
Anemone?
How'd you get up here?
You'll get there
I
eventually.
swam. So, what did you say you needed?
So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's an odd pairing.
Well, times are tough. Sometimes you gotta pick up an extra job or 2 just to earn enough sand dollars to live on.
That's tough.
You think that's bad? This place used to be a bait shop and pizza joint, and I still couldn't sell any anchovies.
So, we need the mast repaired even though we need to destroy it again later.
Oh, you.
We can't really do anything until we temporarily repair it.
I need my mast repaired.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
What is
There
that
we
song?
go, all
I
fixed.
wasn't paying attention.
Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
So yeah, they know Winslow, and they get to know him a bit more later on.
Oh, you shush.
Anyway, oh yeah, we should ask.
How'd you repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mast replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for mast. Not to mention the fact that they are just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to your ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Okay.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Eventually,
Don't be a
we'll have the ability
stranger.
to get the rubber trees, and so that's how we'll get it. Alright. Now to Dakava. Well, where he used to be.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment. The artifacts are sacred.
Look at those legs.
Right.
Just get on the raft.
Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day.
They
Just
all
hop
float.
on board and use it to sail
It's so
anywhere
funny.
within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Okay.
What a dump. Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Dakava, all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him.
He says it's a dump, but if he had almost nothing to work with, this seems like a good enough shelter. I admit this wall is too open. It would need to have something covering it a bit, but maybe there wasn't just over the last while it's fallen or whatever. Anyway, Voodoo Lady drawing.
These look a little like my good friend the Voodoo Lady, except skinny and kind of shaky and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory. Nice cans.
I want to look at that photo.
Oh, that's sweet.
Why does he say, like, why does it come up as almost kind of sweet photo of Dakava and Voodoo Lady? As far as we know, their romance was genuine. Like, why does he judge?
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
This is why.
Looks like Dakava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Mommy, what's that used for again?
No, it has something hidden in it. But it does have actually genuinely funny fish jokes in it.
Okay, Rafty, where should we go next?
Spanner K. To the library!
Defend my vacation at the library!
The artifacts are sacred.
There are some really awesome libraries out there, so it wouldn't be that bad of a vacation. Oh my gosh, Garbage, move!
Hello, sailor.
Hello, Tetra.
Like another book.
I'd like another book.
Sure. What are you looking for?
This is sad because when we ask for the fish jokes, it makes her upset and she doesn't really like us after that. Which again is sad because she is my favorite character in this specific game.
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really?
My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
I never got that. I never got that joke. But yeah, no. I mean, if you come back, because there's another book we need later, she'll come. But for right now, she's ignoring us.
101 fish jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
Why did the fish need an aspirin? It had a haddock, or like haddock, like it's headache.
Yes,
What?
Ooh, good one.
Why didn't the fish cross the road? To prove he was no chicken. I'll just do a couple more. I bet there is, in fact, 101 of these in here, but I'm not gonna spend that much time. Knock knock. Who's there? A fish with a 5-second memory.
I don't get
a fish with a 5-second memory. Who? Where am I? One more. Why did the sign on the empty nuclear reactor say, "Gone fission"?
That's
okay. Gotta go get some worms.
I will not reveal the location of the artifacts.
You're both being unreasonable.
Fresh bait!
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back. Found some. It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
Okay. I think we'll go to the island, and then talk to the people on the beach, and that'll be it for today. What do you think?
Wait, is it the pirates on the beach?
Forget about the
Yes.
artifacts for a
The
moment.
ones we have to eventually trick.
I love these pirates. They're just the best.
It's too bad we can't go anywhere else but the beach with the little boats. Like, we could enter from any point, but we have to go there.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here?
Nope.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the Mer leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Yeah. These... Oh, hey, Brady, look! You can actually see LeChuck up there! Look!
Give it back.
Oh, huh.
See, okay, so I'm just gonna say this. You've heard me multiple times point out things, and the reason is I played this on the big, like the big screen, like on the television most of the time. So I don't normally see these little tiny details. So I had no idea you could see LeChuck in the background over there. That's so cool.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes,
Best
it's
line.
the savoury smell of thinly sliced potatoes, fried crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
How do we make the X on the Bailing Island.
I think you do. You just make them go bury it.
Okay. Yeah, but how do we make them go bury it specifically there?
That's an excellent question. I think you just talk to them for a little while. See what they have to say. Also, this is probably my favorite piece of music from this game.
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap. I'm working here.
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Okay, then. Also, is it just me, or is that just the Winslow model? Why are, like, half the pirates in this entire game just the Winslow model?
Yeah, there are a lot of short, plump pirates, but all their clothes and eye colors, and some have beards, and some of their skin colors are different, but yeah, there's like 5 characters with the same model. Maybe there's a fair way to settle your argument.
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
Oh, staring contest.
How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Look, a distraction!
Look, a distraction!
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah.
Where is it? There.
Bon voyage.
Did you say something?
Not me. Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Okay, we'll get the thing and that's where we end it.
Well, that's that.
Done and buried!
I wish we could just sail on this thing instead of having to keep going back and forth between this ship and our actual ship, but oh well.
You're welcome.
Eh.
You have to get on the ship first.
Captain on deck!
I'm just gonna talk to Winslow real quick and then we can go.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
How's the mast?
How's the mast holding up?
She is looking fantastic, Captain. The repairs are holding well. Embrace her, Captain. Let the screaming narwhal know how much you care.
Oh.
I'm not hugging the mast.
Ah, in time, you will come to love her as your second wife.
I don't
think
remember
Elena's
this.
into that.
You'll never know unless you ask.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
And merfolk.
Well, I met some merfolk.
And did you find the lovely mermaid lass you were looking for?
I'm not sure. I can't tell the men from the women.
Well, just don't go kissing them all. I found that out the hard way.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
Interesting.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Please be here.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah.
me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. If I were a buried parrot, where would I be?
I believe you're under the rock. It might be
No.
the coconut.
It's definitely.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again.
Yeah.
I think once is enough for a lifetime.
Yeah. He's been buried alive a couple times.
Well, no, it's just the ones that do.
But he wasn't even really buried, he was just put in a coffin.
Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threep... It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Oh, shut up already.
Oh, right, but then the crabs take it, and that's why... Ah.
That's why what?
Oh, cutscene. Sorry, forgot about that.
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hand?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of their treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
Okay.
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
I know how to do the rubber tree. I remember now.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
I remember the first time I played this, I had no idea how to get the rubber tree. It took me like several attempts.
But I believe that's a problem for another day.
Well,
Hello,
I
sailor.
want to do this and that'll be it. I promise. That this will be it.
Hey, it looks like those two pirates finally got picked up.
Oh,
I'll miss those guys.
never
Maybe I can
mind.
send them a fruit basket for the holidays.
I have no idea how we get the rubber tree. I know they gotta dig it up. Like, despite Guybrush repeatedly being shown to have a shovel, we can't dig the tree up ourselves. Anyway, this will be the end of part 4. Have a good holiday, everybody.